YouTube, what's good? Is your man BG, and we back again. I'm just in front of the camera, and we just chopping it up for real. It's not a live stream. I'm not going live. I don't have a script. I'm just talking about things that are on my mind and things that I just wanted to get in front of the camera and say for real. Honestly, it might not be a solution to a problem. It might not. You might come to this video and you might not learn anything. But hey, that's just how these videos is going. But anyway, right, it's your man BG. The first thing I want to talk about is a video I seen talking about the problem with tech YouTubers by I think it's YouTube channel, The Tech Lead. This guy, he just talked about how tech YouTubers basically are like, to a degree, we becoming just like commercials, you know. And I'm not gonna say we and generalize everybody's channel is not like that, but yeah, he sits and he talks and he said, you know, we just kind of becoming like commercials. We are just basically consumers, but we on YouTube. We're not really tech enthusiasts, but just consumers of tech. I would like to say this, you know, in response to his video. Actually, cause he has a point. He has a point. But not on my level, not on my 4,000 subscriber level. I would say that some of our biggest YouTubers and some of the biggest tech channels, you know, have become unboxing channels, you know, with no real follow through on devices. Now, as far as the smaller YouTubers that I watch, and you know, the YouTubers that are more, you know, our channels, we may not get all the products and stuff like that. A lot of products we pay for, we're way more thorough, and you can really learn a device watching some of the YouTubers that I watch on YouTube. You know, some of the smaller channels. Now, I would say it is some big channels. You got like your average consumer, and you got Marquez and stuff like that. Some of those channels like that are becoming just basically commercials and redundant. I will say that. On the smaller end of things, as far as YouTubers, you know, under 100,000 subscribers, even certain YouTubers with 100,000 subscribers, their channels, you have YouTubers that are tech YouTubers, but you could tell they have a genuine interest in a device, and a genuine interest with sharing the device, what the device can do, comparing devices to other devices, things of that nature. So I can honestly say I understand what he's saying, but I think that's more so a problem. But he should be directing that. He may have been directing that to bigger YouTubers, because bigger YouTubers that get every product and are constantly being sent products and are constantly taking on sponsors. At some point, you lose your identity as a YouTuber if you constantly, I mean, it's a double-edged sword, because I would love to just get my hands on everything, but then the content that I put out, if I'm trying to put everything on video camera, I only probably have the time with that device that I spend on camera with that device to a degree. Like most big tech YouTubers, honestly, you know, just like every Android device that come out, you know, most tech YouTubers most big, you know, on that, you know, million subs level and 500,000 subs level, most of them are iPhone users. Most of them that you see, they definitely, when that Samsung drop, they're gonna have it, they're gonna unbox it, and they're gonna do a real quick review on it within the first week or two. They just gonna do it real quick, get it out there. But the only phone that they really had long term and really get to know is an iPhone. You know, I mean, I'm not knocking nobody, but that's just what it is. Everything else, once you keep getting so much product in, and you try to put so much product out, and you taking on so many sponsorships, it's just a machine. It's just an unboxing machine, constantly. And I mean, it's to a degree, you can still, I mean, that's just like consuming constantly. So I see what he's saying. You can just constantly consume it. You're not really reviewing anything. You're not really getting to know any products and stuff like that. You just putting the products basically in front of the people. Now, and as far as that go, I mean, that could be a double-edged sword, because I could see, you know, like let's take your average consumer. He do a massive tech unboxing. I'll sit there and watch it because it'll be like things that I want. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. Or you know what I mean? I'm sitting there and it's, it's as toxic as that is for my bank account and my budget. I sit there and be really on Amazon. Like if I see something that I like that I want to bring to my channel, or I want to use personally, I'm sitting there looking the stuff up as he going through the stuff or whatever. But like it's definitely, I could definitely see how it just becomes this commercial, like you compared to the QVC. It's like, okay, here's the next product. Okay, just look at this. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Next, here's the next product. Oh yeah, this is nice. That's how it can go. So I feel them, but like as far as I see a lot of YouTubers putting a lot of time and a lot of work in, and tech people, and we really get into these devices. A lot of us, like, I got my particular devices that I'm gonna get into. I'm not really, I got the opportunity because I don't have every device. I'm not getting products though. I'm not getting laptops and gaming PCs and cell phones and tablets and iPads and stuff constantly thrown at me. So what I buy is what I like, and I'm going to constantly use it and get a, really bring it back 3 months later, bring it back 2 months later. However I feel, when I feel like it's time to update, I'll update. It's mixed in with some me buying some new tech, unboxing some things, of course. But yeah, I think more so he was taking shots at guys with a lot of, a whole lot of subs and stuff, where their channels just constantly just this, that. It's basically that channel is a commercial for new products. The most high-end products, when they come out, that channel is basically a commercial for it. And we already know how it is. When certain days come, you're gonna see channels with certain products, and they just gonna be, they're gonna be smiling, they're gonna be cheesing with the product in their hand. It's gonna be the best thing since sliced bread. So yeah, but us, me and my, the YouTubers that don't really, we do it for the love, and we not really out here making the whole millions of dollars, and we not getting all the products. We doing, I know I'm doing it because I like it, and I'll take time. But prior to this video, I have sat there and thought to myself, I've sat there and thought to myself, okay, it's time for me I gotta slow it down. I haven't been getting into these devices. I want to get into these devices a little better. I just want to get into the device, and I want to take my time with it, and I want to really learn some devices. I don't need to keep buying devices. And I've said that, and I'm not just saying that just now. If you watch my channel, I've said that on previous occasions. Previous occasions, and on multiple occasions. But yeah, so that's just kind of like my response. I don't think he was. It's on a high level. I can see what he's talking about, and that's something that they need to get in touch with, honestly, on their channels, and bring us some. We deserve content, because I watch big YouTubers, and we, something a little more in depth, something a little more informative, and less like a commercial. So I could kind of agree with that to a degree. It depends on what kind of content you're putting out, and it is some. At the point when it's about a dollar sign, them people gotta pay their bills, and I know they don't want to turn out no checks. So hey, it is what it is. So, and then another thing I wanted to touch on today. Let's touch on Clubhouse. I put a tweet out, and I was like, "Is Clubhouse, has it kind of like seen its fame and glory, and now it's like kind of over?" And people, a lot of people agree, some people didn't agree. But what I was saying was basically like Clubhouse, was when it started, there was a lot of celebrities on Clubhouse. It was a lot of entertainers, rappers, everybody was on Clubhouse, big YouTubers, things of that nature. So it was a lot of hype behind it. And I believe this is what made Clubhouse as popping as it was. It was exclusively on Apple. And I noticed how certain people like to just feel exclusive. Like when people, it's high school all over again. Like, oh yeah, Clubhouse is on Apple, so you gotta have an iPhone, you gotta be cool, you gotta be trendy to be on Clubhouse. You see what I'm saying? So kind of like, I think that's what made people take to it also. So it hit, and everybody's jumping on Clubhouse, and everybody's sending out invites. like like everybody's a big wig and stuff like that, and that's cool, and that's all good and everything, and it's fun. I've been on Clubhouse a few times, and I've listened, and I rarely chime in on anything, but it was. I mean, it's now. I think it's done. It's kind of like calmed down. Like the people that's gonna be on Clubhouse. Like people thought Clubhouse would be like almost like a social media type thing, like big as a a Facebook or Instagram, just everybody on there constantly. And now I see that it's done lost is fire. Like everybody's not on there as much. The people that's on there, and I mean it's a dope platform, and you can get on there and you can get some information and you can give some information. You can now almost have like a conference, on there, and that's a good way to use that app. But it's not as big as the hype was, and they said it was worth what 90 million or 90 billion, just some ridiculous amount of money as soon as it dropped, because everybody was jumping on it. But now it's just it's kind of leveled out for real, and now it's open to Android, which I think some people that was on it before find it less interesting because it's less exclusive. It's less of a VIP section. So those just was my thoughts. This is a good platform. You go in and get some good information, definitely, and you get and if you want to go give a group of people some information, you want to put it out there or have some type of forum, but it's live. That's definitely a good go-to app. But it's not as it's not going crazy like it was in the beginning. It kind of like like that rocket takes off and it's got to get out of the atmosphere. It's done, it's kind of done lost that propulsion that it had in the beginning. But it's still cool though. It wasn't no big diss or nothing like that. There's a lot of good folks over there, still giving out good information, still dropping jewels and having good conversations. But it's not big as it was. Okay, so we done chopped it up about Clubhouse. We done chopped it up about tech YouTubers and things of that nature. So now, only thing that I really see going on outside of that is this gas shortage, and it's really not even a gas shortage. It's like some of us are just such sheep. They had a pipeline, hackers hacked the pipeline. They had to cut the gas off, and it created the shortage on the East Coast. Then everybody and their mother started going out and trying to buy all the gas the gas station had or whatever. So I wonder if this situation where it was a possible gas shortage, like the pipeline is back online, it was a small cyber attack by hackers. Now, is that gonna push people to EV, electric vehicles? And because the gas prices are creeping back up, but at the same time, can they have the same type of hack on all these charge stations? I wonder. I mean, are these charge stations probably don't operate, they operate differently as electric, but I mean, somebody could take over the grid. Hackers can do, there's so much that hackers can do. But with these gas prices going up, I wonder, is anybody looking harder at electrical vehicles? Me personally, I don't know. I'm not really ready for an electrical vehicle yet. I don't think. I kind of like, just gas. I'm old school, you know what I mean? So anyway, but it's possible that some, that it might be the start of things like this. Keep having the gas prices going up, you're gonna push folks into electrical vehicles and things of that nature. I don't really have much to say about that. I know it's more y'all that's into that. I know it's more y'all that honestly own electrical vehicles and things of that nature. Shout out to my man Rob, Team 100. He's got the Mach-E. If you want to check that out, go over to his channel. But yeah, man, not much going on today, man. I just wanted to come chop it up with y'all, and I want to be consistent with this. Even if I don't have nothing to talk about, I'm gonna get on here and we're gonna find something to talk about, y'all. It's your man BG Tech Life. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. If you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, BG_Tech Life. It's your man BG Tech Life. I'm out. Peace.